you guys, Meri has come out and she is talking about nobody is to blame. She is coming to Kody's defense when it comes to the unfortunate passing of Garrison. And we're going to get into it, you guys.
I don't even know what to say now, because now I'm sad.
Yeah,
it's just hard. So, and also nobody is to blame, Kelly Ann. I'm just gonna say that right now. Okay, those of you, I'm just gonna say it like it is. Okay, there are things that different members of our family have done that maybe are not quite so stellar, okay? And that doesn't matter. But nobody should ever put any blame, ever. I don't care that I'm not married to Kody anymore. I don't care that I may or may not have a relationship with him, okay? But nobody should ever put any blame on somebody for dying. That's disgusting. Oh, I know you.
So basically, Meri was having her Friday with friends, you guys, and you know, somebody had asked. I think somebody might have said something, some off-cusp thing about Kody, because she immediately was like, "It is nobody's fault. Okay, it's nobody's fault. That is disgusting to blame anybody for this death and da da da." Now, I don't think anyone is like to blame for Garrison's death. I feel like there were a number of factors that led him to what happened. But I think it is horrible to go ahead and blame, especially a parent, because I'm sure he's already blaming himself. I'm sure he's already kicking himself and all this stuff. So I don't think anybody else should be doing that. Now, I'm sure there are some things that he regrets.
I haven't seen anyone. Well, anyhow, I don't know who is blaming
I haven't really
Kody. I haven't seen people blaming Kody. I'm
sure people have insinuated.
Well, I think what people are saying, it's sad that they weren't talking to each other, that Kody was so stubborn and refused to kind of reach out, right? When, to his sons, right? He had all these parameters they needed to meet in order for them to talk to him. And so I think that's what people are saying, and just, I guess, also cautioning Kody for the future. You have another son. You have Gabriel, right? You have Logan. You have other children that you need to reach across the aisle to. So that's just what people are saying. They're not like, per se, blaming Kody.
Well, I don't know what the person said on the live, because I wasn't there.
But
I
Meri
hope it wasn't
being so extra dramatic. And I think she really doesn't even want anyone saying anything bad about Kody at this point, at this juncture. And I think she's just being overly dramatic, as usual, when it comes to Kody. And he will never do that for you, Meri. If these tables were turned, Kody will be right there, like just adding wood to the flames for them to flame you.
Well, he has already done that before. 'Cause I do remember when those allegations about Meri coming out and allegedly abusing children. Kody went on that same tell-on and said, "It's not safe for me to be in a relationship with Meri." And we're like, what the hell is that?
This man was like this by the fire. Let me tell you what he was doing. I'm going to show you what he was doing. He was like this by the fire. That's what he was doing. So Meri, you can continue to do this. All he gonna do is get a little dog collar to show your loyalty. That's it.
Yeah. So I just feel like, Meri...
Here you go again. And guess what? He's not even going to call you to say thank you.
And she said, whether me and Kody have a relationship or not is irrelevant. I doubt he has a relationship with Meri.
He doesn't have no relationship
I
with this
seriously
woman.
doubt it. But, Meri has such a beautiful heart because she continues to give people chances that don't deserve them.
I think it only extends to Kody.
You think so?
I think so. I think it's only Kody. Like, she has that battered woman syndrome.
She does. She does.
It only extends to Kody. I mean, Meri has got a lot of healing done, but when it comes to Kody, I don't know.
She hasn't even touched up with 10 for full, if I'm being very honest.
She does, because you know something, to really begin to open that.
You might have to
wound,
go into a psych ward
yeah,
just
to
for
really
counseling.
open that wound when he finally hits her, just how lost she is when it comes to Kody and delusional. Yeah. So Mary, I mean, we are happy for the healing that you've done so far. But just really miss us with the whole thing. We have been watching your family all this time. We will have our opinions. You guys are the ones, we didn't call you to come show us your family. You guys are here. We're watching your family. And yes, this heartbreaking thing happened. Heartbreaking. At this point, honestly, Mary, especially since you don't have much of a relationship with Janelle, with this, you really gotta be very tender and keep your comments to yourself. And just let the waves ride. That's what I think.
Yeah.
Anyone who does not have a very good relationship with Janelle and Garrison, just keep your comments to yourself. Like, don't be out here too much, talking too much. That's what I personally think.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But yeah, y'all, that is our commentary on Miss Meri Brown standing up for her ex-husband Kody Brown, y'all. But you let us know what y'all think down below. Do you think Meri was too dramatic? Do you think that people
I think it's
are
okay
being...
to have an opinion. I honestly have not seen anyone in comments, because, you know, even though we've not been on YouTube, we have been watching all these shows and, you know, so reading the comment. And I haven't seen anyone really go out there. People have been quite cautious. You know,
Yeah,
even when
because
they're
they're
talking
very
about
tender.
Cody, yes. Even when they're talking about Kody, what I have seen the people is just the sadness that really, Kody, you missed an opportunity. And the hope is that you don't miss another opportunity, because you have other children that have been like, and I think that's what Garrison would have wanted. That you don't miss an opportunity with other children that are here alive with you.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, I think that's it.
That's
you
the
know.
lesson.
But no
That
one
we
is
hope
trying
that
to
you
beat
learn this
Kody
lesson.
down or whatever
They're trying
stuff.
to
Because
beat
I'm
Kody
sure
down.
he already feels bad enough. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
there's no point in doing that to kick somebody while they're down
I don't
at all.
see anyone really
But I
kicking
think we
Kody
all
like
just
that.
want them to come back together, and we're hoping that this tragedy can bring the family back together. Because when we first started watching, it was such a phenomenal family, and
That's
it
how
was
we
so
felt.
nice.
We really enjoyed this family.
Yeah, it was beautiful seeing them all together and
We
stuff.
watched 300 videos of this family.
We watched all
And we
seasons
were
back
really
to back.
enjoying it, right?
Yes.
Because when we first started, we started as what, season 16,
Went all the way back to season 1.
and so many people were coming in the comments and saying, because we were so confused, not even confused, we were thinking Meri had 2 children.
2 daughters.
I mean, there are a lot of things we got right. Like, we could look at Robin and say Robin is not interested in
Yeah, in the
certain
plural
things,
family,
right?
yeah.
But yeah, a lot of things we did not know. So people were just like, "You guys have got to go from the beginning. You have got to watch the show."
And we watched
It has
everything.
been on for over a decade. You got to watch the show because, you know, so you can know what's really going on.
We watched everything. We reviewed it all. It's all here underneath the Sister Wives tab on
We
our
surely
playlist.
did. We surely
Every
did. And
single
had a lot of
episode has
fun
been
doing
reviewed.
it.
I think we
Had a lot of
have
fun doing
over
it.
700 videos about Sister Wives alone on this channel.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, and we have like so half of our videos is the wife.
Yeah, for sure.
It's been a lot of fun. It's been an absolute blast, actually, and he has kind of kept me, because I've been going through a lot of whatever. But it's nice to see another family having, you know,
Drama.
their ups and downs, but also I love the whole family
Dynamic. That's what we enjoyed.
I know about polygamy because, you know, of course I'm African, so. And I have seen polygamy work in other families, and I think it's a wonderful dynamic. For me, I just know that I'm such a jealous person, so I just don't see myself ever being in polygamy. I don't care if the man got $1 billion.
Yeah, no.
It does not matter to me.
I'm not sharing my man. Nope.
I can't. I'm just too jealous. I am way, way, way too jealous when it comes to stuff like that. And I can't see myself doing it, but I see how beautiful polygamy can be. In other, like I've seen polygamy, the guy down the street had 4 wives. You know what I'm saying? I used to go hang out with his last wife. So, I can see how it can work in a nice way.
Yeah.
So yes, it was very interesting seeing this family.
Yes, y'all. But
But we do want it to work. We do want it to continue. And more than anything, even if they decide to stop the sister wives, we still hope and pray that Robin, reaches out, she and her children, and Kody reaches out to his kids. Like, we want them to kind of have some kind of togetherness, at least for the kids, if not for anything else. And those grandchildren,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's Mary. Oh, we'll see you guys on the next video.
Yes.
Bye.